Hi, welcome back to my channel. Um, so before we get into the video, before I tell you what the video is gonna be, I did my nails. You can see them. Um, so I realized that I cannot paint nails or um, you know, or use correct nail polish. So, I painted my nails a really pretty turquoise, and on one of the nails I did like these gold sparkles. Well, for some reason, whenever I do my nails, they just don't for some reason dry and then they get really sticky. So I took them all off and then I have like 20 sets of these just stick on fake nails that are like $5 at Walmart. And they actually for stick on nails they last for a decent amount of time. I mean I've worn these before for about 2 weeks at one point. Um yeah, they stick on really well, especially if you like push them down, but they stick on. Another thing is, if you guys have been wondering what my cat looks like, he's right. If I can see him, he's just laying on my bed. Milo, Milo. He's ignoring me. Sorry for the unmade bed. My cat likes to lay on my bed in the morning, and then I just can't make it in the morning, and then I just never make it. But so today's video, which I actually have to set my timer because a show that I watched, the series season finale is on tonight. So I'm recording this at 7:13 right now. So maybe 7:45. Oh my god. I have to create a new one. 7:45. Oh my god. 7:45. Okay. So my alarm will go off. The show I'm gonna watch is called The Secrets of Sulphur Springs. Now hear me out. It is a Disney Channel show. It's on Disney Plus actually right now. They're behind on episodes, I think, because they didn't start putting it on Disney Plus until episode 5. So I don't know if they posted all the episodes yet. But it's actually a really good show. So it's about these kids. This one kid moves to Sulphur Springs and he meets this girl who is like the local history buff. Like she loves all that stuff, and they become friends. And then they find out that the place he's staying at, which is a former hotel that has been closed since a girl went missing 30 years before, and his dad bought it to like fix it up and reopen it. And they find out that in the bunker, it takes them back in time 30 years, and then they try to stop it, and then a whole bunch of stuff happens. It's only 11 episodes. Tonight's the 11th episode, and I think it's the season finale. I don't know if it's been renewed. It might not be renewed because it's kind of one of those shows that you're like, I don't think it's gonna have another season. But also the parents are like involved in what went missing because it turns out that both of the parents, the mom of the girl and then the dad of the boy, went to camp. So the hotel used to also run a camp, and the mom and dad went to camp together with the little girl that went missing. And the dad was friends with the girl, and then the mom was kind of mean to her because she was in love with the dad. And both the parents lie, saying no. The mom lies and says no, she never went to camp, but the dad lies and says that he wasn't not friends with her and didn't even know her. But it's a really good show. It kind of reminds me of like House of Anubis, which was a Nickelodeon show, but it kind of has that aesthetic, or like Hunter Street, which are two shows that are kids shows, but they're actually really, really good. I didn't grow up with Hunter Street. I grew up with House of Anubis. I was in middle school when it came out, so like that isn't so weird for me to like. Hunter Street came out, I believe, 2016, so it was right after I graduated high school, and then now Secrets of Sulphur Springs. But I found out about Secrets of Sulphur Springs from a YouTuber called Kate Loves Disney. If you guys know her, she is amazing. She watches a whole bunch of like Disney shows and like ranks them. And she's my age, so if she can watch Disney and like it, then I can. I don't watch Disney as much as I used to. That's why I didn't know about the show until she told me, and then I watched like all the first 8 episodes. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. The only Disney shows I watch Bunked. That's only because I watched the first 2 seasons, loved it, and then I just continued to watch it. And actually, hear me out. I was actually getting tired of Bunked. And what's weird, I never watched Jessie, and Jessie was in my time. Like, Jessie came out when I was like either my last couple years of middle school or like very early high school is when Jessie came out. And like I didn't get into Bunked until a couple years after it came out. And I was kind of getting bored of Bunked, but season 5 is making me like the show again. I don't know. Season 5 is amazing, and it's the only Disney Channel show to get to a 5th season. It used to be that only Disney Channel shows it was called the 65 episode rule, so they could only have 65 episodes, which was like 3 seasons. That's why a lot of the old shows only have like 3 seasons, or that's why Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, it was such a good show, but it only had 3 seasons, so they made the Sweet Life on Deck with 3 more seasons, so technically it's a 6-season series. But also Wizards, That's What Ravens was the first to get to 100 episodes, and then Wizards was the second, but Wizards actually surpassed it. I believe That's a Raven got to 100 exact episodes, or maybe 101, 102, but Wizards got to 106, I believe, and then actually Bunked is going to have the most. It's going to surpass, because I believe it has. It's a 100 episode in a couple of episodes. But anyway, I also watched DuckTales. Again, I started watching that like in season 2, and I find it hilarious. It's super funny, and like, I mean, it's Donald Duck, or really it's Huey, Louie, and Dewey, right? Huey, Louie, yeah. And like, I actually really like it. I find it hilarious. And then the other show I watched is Raven's Home, and I watched that. I mean, it's okay. It's I never actually really watched that show, Ravens, but like it was on during my time. Like I was in elementary school when it was on, and I watch it sometimes. I remember the episode where Raven played like every character in one episode. She played like her uncle and the baby and a whole bunch of characters. And I watched like the behind the scenes for that. I remember that episode. It was like she met her cousin. But I watched Raven's Home. Anyway, so today's video. Now that it's 7:19, I've been talking for 7 minutes. Whew, I really need to do intros better. But I just like, I feel like I can talk to you guys, because like, if you really listen to videos, you'll watch it. But if I try to talk to my friends, they don't necessarily watch the same things I do, and my parents just want me to shut up. But anyway, so today's video is the season 11 Degrassi girls. So the new girls added to the main cast of season 11, and there's actually 5 characters, 5 females added, because season 11 had 2 school years. So to have the ending of the school year to begin in season 10, it was after spring break, up until graduation. So it was actually only like 2 months, because I know that it was spring break because the ending of season 10 was April 22nd, and it was right before they went on spring break, because that's when Eli's girlfriend died, and it was the anniversary of her death, and they were going on spring break. So it was April 22nd. So season 11 begins when they come back from spring break. So if it was April 22nd, it's probably about May now, because it would be a whole week. So it's May to June. So it's actually only 1 month, the first half of season 11, which is 29 episodes, a whole month. They did 29 episodes in a month. And then they had the Halloween special, which was actually summer to them. And then they had the new school year, which was episode 32 to episode 45. And then that went from the beginning of the school year all the way until winter break, because the last episode took place right before they went on winter break. So we got 3 new characters added to the main cast in the first part, and then 2 new main characters added in the second part, and then 2 of the characters are sisters. And one of the characters we actually met in season 10, and she's just she was only in 1 episode though, and yeah. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up is Marisol Lewis, who was in 1 episode in season 10, and she was really only in the episode as Drew's date. And Drew couldn't even remember her name. But she is played by Shannon Banton, a ditzy boy crazy cheerleader and Katie's best friend. And all 3 of the new females in the first part are juniors. So in the second part they were seniors. So we actually only had her for 2 seasons, along with Katie, that I know. Katie is one of my favorite characters.
Didn't know. Yum. Sure knew.
Okay, Katie is one of my, did I spell that right? One of my favorite characters. So, I don't really know much about, oh, I added a new pack today, or I bought one of the kits. I bought the Best for Best kit because I really wanted back into the game. I don't know why, I just really wanted it. But you get 2 new aspirations, which is really interesting. It's supposed to be a playing mode. You get to either want to be super clean or super dirty. So I feel like Marisol wants to be, she is definitely a party girl. There's no like traits make her like bored crazy. I can make her a relentless pace. And she's cute. So this one wants to go into parties to go to a friendly relationship. Faster, these things can't seem to stop flirting, and these things with romance and friends is slightly faster because they look cute. Okay. So let's get into this. I have about 30 minutes. Can I do 5 scenes in 30 minutes? Probably not. I am such like a slow sim creator, and like I don't know, people who like do past videos and like build modes, like they must cut out a lot in their videos. Most videos I feel like 30 minutes, and I put out videos, especially when I do 5 sims, I put out videos that are like an hour long, and I know people aren't really sitting there for an hour watching. I mean, I try to watch videos for an hour, and I find it, you know, tedious, especially if like I don't see their face. Like a lot of simmers, when they first start, they don't show their face. I've seen this in Lexi Brew, and then Little Cindy, their videos all used to, they never showed their face, but Cliff Fun always started showing her face. But I don't know, I find videos where I can't see her face really, really boring. Okay, so she has black hair and brown eyes. Okay, so the eyebrows are fine. So, give her some nice long lashes. This is brown eyes. Okay, now let's give her some hair. So, in season 10, her hair was short, but in season 11, her hair was actually a little longer. Now, I have to see her skin tone. So, she is actually black. Let's see her darker skin. I always find it super hard to like do darker skins on my skin because for some reason some of the dark skins look purple, and I don't know if that's just me, but I think I find them looking purpley. Now I have to get. It's also hard with like custom hair because I don't have any, and I have to download some. but I don't have any custom hair that is like has the texture that African American people have. I have some like Afro styled hair like this, but I don't have like straight textured hair. I should have downloaded some. Oh, I wish she had braids. I had so many braid hair. Or bangs. That would have been cute. But like Becca told her to bare her hair, but it's not the right texture. It looks too white. And I can say that. I can say it looks white. I'm white. Okay, let's stop. Like, look, I have all these hairs. And like, this person does amazing hair. I mean, some of the hairs do look weird. They flatten weird, but I wish they had like textured hair. I guess. Ooh, that's cute. I think I'll use that hair actually, because it's about correct, and I think it's like a bow. Oh, that nope, burn bow. And she doesn't really need lipstick or anything, so now I'm actually going to have to go and look at a picture of her from season 12, because in season 11 they had a dress code. Actually, I think. Oh, maybe not. Some of these pages like have like their style description, but nothing really. So maybe I'll just have like a full body outfit. I'm running out of like custom content for these stitches, and I wanted them all to have different outfits. So, ooh, need to fix some body. No. Everything looks good. I don't know why I'm messing with her butt. The butt was like fine. And her little finger was fine. I find it so hard. This is cute. I'm saving these for Imogen. Because that is something that Imogen wears. I don't think that there's any stone to dress. Maybe not. I find it so hard because like no sense they like nobody on the back of the dresses, so I find it really hard. But she would totally wear a Louis Vuitton pants. Super cute. That actually goes, but I don't think she'd wear a turtleneck. A little more fashion stuff in there. Oh, God, you can take this out like this. Oh, that's cute. I think she would wear that. Oh, it's clipping in her hair. That's unfortunate. at this. And his pants aren't high enough. But that's actually kind of cute. So we'll just give her some little shoesies. Cute. Super cute. Okay, there's Marisol Lewis. So moving on, we have Imogen Moreno.
Mesa Plimsa Pava.
So, Imogen is a brand new character. Christine Prosperi, a quirky girl who lies to prevent herself from appearing boring. And as the show went on, she lost a lot of her quirkiness, but she is still Imogen. And as I've been telling you guys in my fanfiction, I actually paired her with Fiona. I did put them back together, and I actually gave them 2 kids, a daughter and a son, and then actually in a later season, I had their daughter give birth and they adopted their grandchild and raised them as their own. This is the storyline that I originally didn't plan on doing. I originally had them just adopt this little girl.
Naya Vuna
And I was
Noosh.
like, well, I need to do something different. I had a lot of questions. So I chose the storylines I wanted to do. I did one about forcefully, I'm not going to say the word, but a forceful experience that led to pregnancy. And then I decided to do a controversial way to take care of the problem. I did that actually twice. I did the termination with a character who just, got pregnant with a boyfriend, and then we did another from a forceful encounter. And then I did one who kept the child, and then another who gave the child up for adoption to the parents. So I did all 3 ways you could do. I gave termination, adoption, and child. Yes. So Imogen, they're actually very creative. So I'm gonna give you. She actually goes to art school for set design. I'm gonna give. I don't know. I want to give her the erotic trait. I'm gonna give her artistic. Can you not get the erotic trait because that you could. Seems to be crazy. Oh, there it is. Erratic. And then we give her artistic. This and wants her life to be all about art and painting. Music get better roots to their souls when they're inspired. These Sims can talk to themselves in their unpredictable emotions. And these Sims are talented at building skills of visual arts that can inspire effortlessly whenever these skills are in. Okay. And the skin tone's fine. She's Italian, so it's fine. I just need to pick some brows for her. I'm always picking the same brows. I find them to all have the same type of eyebrows. And she's dark brown hair. And brown eyes. And I absolutely adore Christina. Is it Christine Prosperi or Christina Prosperi? Christine Prosperi. I absolutely love her as an actress. If you don't know who she is, she actually was one of 2 Degrassi alumni to end up going to Open Heart, which was an amazing show, and it only had 1 season, and it ended in a huge cliffhanger. But it was a mystery, kind of like Once You Tell, like, that's a mystery, but it was like House of Anubis, and then it was also like the new show, Secrets of Sulphur Springs, all about a mystery. They were trying to unravel this mystery about what happened to the girl's dad. But actually 3 Degrassi alums were in it. A lot of Degrassi alum were in it. But 2 were main characters. It was Christine Prosperi and then Jake Kelly, who played no, not Jake Kelly. What's his name? Justin Kelly. He played Jake in Degrassi, and he was in it along with Christine Prosperi. They played the 2 of the main characters, and then Dylan Everett was also in it. He played the main character's ex-boyfriend, and then Jacob, what's his name? He's not a main character yet. Jake Niemi, who plays Mo, was also in it. But he was like in like only 2 episodes of it. But it was a good show. But and then she was also in one of Christine Prosperi was also in one of the Bring It On movies, the newest one that came out a couple years ago, the one that was released on Netflix. She was actually the main character. So, fun fact. She's been in other things too. Oh, she was in Nikki Deuce, which was a movie that starred Noah Monk, who played Gibby in iCarly. So, little fun facts all around. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, her description was very different than what she actually was introduced as. She was introduced as a girl who liked wearing cat ears, or like having her hair in cat ears. Now she never wore her hair down. It was always up. So I think that's pretty good. Or maybe that. Doesn't have the right color. Yeah. There's another one. This one I just downloaded. One of my newer hairs. Here it is. I kind of like that a lot better than the other one. Because it's a little more funky with it being braids. Oh, those fit. Wow. If you guys have these cat ears, this hair fits perfectly with them. Oh, I can change the color. I downloaded these cat ears though for Josie in my Riverdale town that I created. Denim, yeah. And I'm gonna give her some makeup, but I'm gonna give her some like braids, not like that. That would be, yeah, just me and I'm giving her that. No, but like some like bright purple. I love characters where I can like kind of be kind of creative with them. Maybe not that creative. Yeah, that's cute. And then I just have to get her some maybe some earrings, some like dangly earrings, some little out there earrings, like this pair of earrings from Eco Lifestyle. It's going to be right up her alley. Yeah, and then with the first two glasses. And actually her glasses change. Here's a little fun fact. Her glasses actually change throughout the series because the glasses she used to wear in the show were broken on set. She broke them on set. So that's a little fun fact. Yeah, if you could like go back to it, you can tell that in season 13 or season 12 her glasses were different than they were in season 11. Okay, so they're like black glasses with like metal rims, kind of like that, but they're bigger. These are bigger. Yeah, they're like that, and they're black. They're all black. I think these ones are gonna be sunglasses. Nope, they're gonna be thick glasses. Those are sunglasses. Yeah, and then those are just the ones. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. She actually kind of looks like Imogen. Kind of scary. Okay, and I'm gonna give her. She actually didn't wear overalls until season 13. When she was trying to flirt with Adam. He really hate her. But I think it's like perfect for her. Kind of crazy top inside. Ooh. Lemon. Perfect. And then we'll just give her some like red Converse. I think that's cute. There is Imogen, and actually her ears do match her outfit. Okay. Moving on. My phone is gonna ding in a minute. But I'm going to try to do one more character.
Shanipdoyum, huh?
Okay. So next is Katie. Katie had one of the biggest style changes since Ashley Kerwin. After she lost her way following tearing her ACL, she dyed her hair black and then started wearing black clothing. But then when season 13 came back, she was in the first episode of season 13, she actually had dyed her hair back brown. And then when she came back in Degrassi next class, her hair was blonde. So she really did change. But Chloe Rose, Marisol's athletic best friend who is clueless when it comes to love. And she has brown hair and blue eyes. So I'm going to try to do her before, and I'm going to do her style based on season
Morno Blampic, Zula
11. But I think I'm going to start a series where I do different versions of them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do her second outfit, but no, I'll just do her original. And so her original thing was all about athleticism. She was athletic. And she was smart. And her is very smart trait. I just had a smart one. Not nerdy. Smart. Okay. Kristen wants to work out and become as strong as they can be. It is easier to stay fit and trim when you have high metabolism. These Sims tend to be energized, can pump up other Sims, and they become upset if they don't exercise for a period of time. These Sims have better working or steady performance. They build charisma skill and child social skills much faster. They also get confident when being at work or at school. And I hope I spelled her name right. Yeah, Matt. Okay. So, let's get into it. So I absolutely adore Katie. She's one of my favorites. And of course, in the pictures that they have, I can't see her eyebrows and just think it's some pictures brown hair. This brown. think I forgot to give Imogen eyelashes. Maybe I did. Oh wait, I don't have to touch her eyes for that. There. Perfect. Okay. She just had straight, almost kind of a little wavy at the bottom. Brown hair. So that actually, I think I've used that before, but that's actually very much her hair. And it was just brown. I'm gonna try to get brown. There. There. It's actually a little lighter. I don't think I can get that hair color. I guess that's fine. And she's very clean cut, so I'm not going to put any makeup or anything on her, so let's get into her outfit. I actually never really put makeup on my Sims that much, because I kind of tedious, and I always use the same anyway. So. I'm going to make her actually muscular, because she is a chocolate player. So. Not that good. Okay. It's also really hot. I'm gonna have to go to season 12 and see if she's wore. She has a. Appearance and style. During the uniform era, Kitty personalized the uniform with scarves and blazers. Much professional, no boxes nowadays. Her hair is usually worn down and curly and put up in a ponytail when participating in physical activities such as karate and practices. Brown and wavy hair symbolize the old her, confident, focused, independent. Yes, Kitty was an important. Season 12 was an important season in her look. During the first 3 episodes, Kitty looked the apartment the same as the year before. Actually, Kitty and Kitty lot. So, doesn't really say. This actually is not put that badly. Maybe this. Maybe not that. I think that's cute. That might be. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna put it in. And there is Katie Matlin. So,
Bring the boo.
next
One
up
set.
is Tori Santa Maria, and she was introduced in the second half of season 11, and she's introduced as a freshman. She's played by Alex Steele, who also played Angela Jeremiah from season 1 to 5. So she's the only character known for playing two separate characters within the Degrassi universe. Of course, a lot of the old Degrassi Junior High, Degrassi High actors played different characters in Degrassi, Kids of Degrassi Street, but that's separate. It's not even in the same universe. So, a manipulative pageant girl who fights for what she wants. She is a brand new character. And I absolutely adore Amina. She's okay. I love the actress. Yeah.
But thanks.
So,
Zula.
I need to love. I really just want to find that love. And she's elegant and
Cow, go. Shabanek.
she wants to find and live a rewarding life with the one alluring sense of more successful romance than others. Decent-filled romance, slightly faster because they look elegant. Decent-filled romance and friendship, slightly faster because they look the actress is actually Filipino, like Manny. I'm gonna make her skin a little darker. Fun fact: she is actually played by the sister of the actress who played Manny. So Alex Steele and Cassie Steele are siblings. So she has dark brown hair and blue eyes. Dark brown hair and brown eyes. And she actually has long curly hair, so that's cute, but it might not be her. That might be her. Maybe not. She does have curly hair though. So So actually, this might be, yeah, that might be it. She's dark brown hair. And we'll just give her some like cute little danglies, maybe these pearls. She seems like a pearl kind of girl. And we'll just give her some lip gloss. Okay, so, I really hope, I just realized that I didn't have the music on. So, I think even if it's silent for my computer, you guys can still hear it. So, I hope you guys can hear me talking. That would be bad if you didn't. Anyway, so I just got back from watching Secrets of Sulphur Springs, and they ended on a huge cliffhanger, but they haven't been renewed for another season yet. So we will see. But first, let's do Tori. Now it's gonna be hard because she was only in season 11 and 12, but season 12 they no longer wear their uniforms, so. So, something. Hard to pick. Maybe I'll give her the dress. Oh, that's cute. Okay, super cute. Super, and maybe some little heels. Oh, and there is Tori Santa Maria. Okay, so last one of the girls that were added to the main cast in season 11 is Maya Matlin, who became and probably is one of my favorite characters. I have a very small list. I have a favorite character and favorite couple from each little section of Degrassi. Now, let's start with Degrassi Next Generation. My favorite couple from the Next Generation is Sean and Emma. Now, I've always liked them, but I originally kept it with Spinner and I put Sean with someone else. But rewatching Degrassi gave me a better love for Emma, which is Sean and Emma, and so I ended up putting them together in the in my fan fiction. Well, they both got divorced. They both divorced their spouse and got together. And so they're my favorite. And Emma's actually one of my favorite characters in the original in Degrassi Next Generation. I have other favorites, but Emma is one of my favorites. And then in Degrassi, because I consider Next Generation and Degrassi kind of separate, so Degrassi, my favorite couple is Claire, and they are actually my favorite couple overall. I love them, and their evolution as a couple is probably the best, because they did the storyline of, you know, they dated, and Eli scared Claire, and she broke up with him, but then he got better, he got help, he was on his medication, and they got back together, and their storyline was beautiful. So they are just my overall favorite. And my favorite female character is Claire, and my favorite male character is Eli. I don't really think I have a favorite male character in the Next Generation section. Maybe Sean, he's so cute, but so Claire is my favorite, which is weird because it actually used to be Jenna and QC in like season 10, which is when I first started watching it. Jenna and QC were my favorite. Claire did become my favorite until season 13 or season 12 when they got back together. Because they were kind of, well, I didn't really like them in season 10. And then in the next class, my favorite couple is Zig and Maya. And their relationship is beautiful because kind of like Claire, Maya went through what she went through, and Zig was there for her, especially after he found her, and it scared him to see her like that. And then Maya is my favorite female character, so that's a little bit. And then Zig is my favorite male character in next class. I also love Frankie though. Frankie is another fave, and Grace. So yeah. It takes a lot for me not to like a character. Like some characters that I don't really like. I don't like, okay, I can actually, oh wait, that's gonna take them into a child. I was already on team.
Vola frasa.
I don't like Leah Chang. I don't like Leah. She was just too much of a liar. I'm gonna make, Maya and Katie sisters. But she was just too much of a liar. I also don't really like Wesley, and he really didn't have any big roles. I don't like, Dave was okay. And I don't want to say I hate him, because that's really Emil Frank died. Super sad. It's a good thing I didn't put him in my fanfiction, because then I would have had to kill him off, which I had to do that for Glee. So I made a Glee fanfiction. If you guys watch the show Glee, I made a Glee fanfiction, and I had to, first I had to kill off Puck, because I started writing it before Marcelling died, and I had to kill off Puck, which was easy. I just said he died in the army, and you know, Gwen was pregnant with their youngest, and all that. And then I decided to create 2 Glee series. I created one that was kind of like it was a reunion, and then the actual season. So the reunion actually takes place years before the season. And at this point, I wrote it that Santana and Brittany moved in with Quinn after the death of Puck. And then after Puck died, they moved in with Quinn, and then they had their 3rd child, a daughter. Well, I originally was like, I'll kill off Santana later in the show. I'll kill her off later, and I'll have her still be alive, but just not show her in the fanfiction. But then I'm like, oh, that doesn't really make any sense. I should probably kill her off now. So then I had to figure out a way to kill her off. And it's just so weird that Puck died, and then a year later, Santana died. So I had to kill them both off. So I'm glad that it didn't write Leah in. Other characters I didn't write in, I didn't do Leah, I didn't do Wesley, I didn't do Dave, I didn't do Bruce or Garrett. I originally had Lucas, but I decided to just write him out. I mean, he's still going to be a part of the thing is, he probably won't really be a part of the series, because Isabella would be the only reason he would ever appear, and she's actually an adult, so we'll see. Anyway, so Maya Matlin, played by Olivia Scriven, is Katie's artsy younger sister with a passion for music. I gave her the music affiliation. Okay. So she's creative, and she's a golden flow. Okay. This Sim wants to be an expert musician and songwriter. Musers get better boosted in skills when they're inspired. These Sims tend to be inspired and share creative ideals with other Sims, and may become upset if they're not creative for a period of time. These Sims were born with a beautiful voice and a talent singing. Now technically she's actually a musical prodigy, like she plays a musical instrument, but I don't have that custom trait anymore because the custom trait packet was in Zero. But anyway, let's get on to Miss Maya Matlin, because I'm already at an hour. So she's blonde hair and blue eyes, which is weird compared to her sister, who has brown hair and brown eyes, actually, I think. And I'm not going to put any makeup on her because when the show starts, she's very much an awkward little girl. So. And her hair is very unruly. But again, I have to go further. She really, I have to say, had a glow up. Like, she had a major glow up. From season 11 and 12 to season 13, and I really think that's just because Olivia Scriven grew up a lot, like, because she was cast when she was 13, and yeah, so she's super cute. So, short blonde hair. She wears childish clothes. She is flat-chested. So, but she just had kind of, oh my god, this stupid mouse. I bought this new mouse because I have it for my Chromebook. And I really like it, and it never stopped working. But for some reason, this one, I don't know if it's the battery, but it sometimes just like shuts off, which is super weird. Ugh. I'm always like hitting it against the mouse pad. Anyway, let's try to find some Maya hair, and it's kind of wavy. She kind of has like wavy hair. Ooh, I didn't even know I had this. That would be nice if it was longer for Maya. Because even though it's curly, it's kind of unruly. So. Maya is going to be the hardest hair. I might just have to find a hair that's like straight. Sort of like that, I guess. I mean, I could put her in the pigtails. Makes her look childish. Hardest to try to find a hair for. Perfect. Oh, it looks messy. I think that would be the perfect hair. And we just have to find a blonde. I guess that would be the blonde. I'm guessing that that's yellow. So I think that's perfect, and we'll put her in her glasses, which she just has. Oh, if I can see, it's really hard to see her. They're just kind of like little square glasses. So I might just do some Maxis ones. Perfect. Okay. And please subscribe to having no test. So. And she trying to wear stuff that's a little childish. Yeah, I don't think he wears crops. Oh, maybe I can give it over. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Even though overalls aren't really childish, they're the most childish thing I can think of. And then she looks like she's just wearing little Converse. I think that's super cute. I think it does look a little childish. And it's doing that thing. But anyway, there's Maya, and I actually did give her the relation that she is sisters with Katie. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and that is the end of my week schedule. So I record videos Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I originally wanted to just record videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I have to record a video on Thursday because that is the day I record the promo reaction video for the Riverdale episode. But once Riverdale ends with a hiatus, so like it goes on its break, I probably will only record Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And if I do want to record a video on Thursday, I'll probably just record 2 videos on Wednesday. Next week, or actually when you see this, it will actually be during that week, or so I am recording this the 12th of March. The following week is my spring break. So if you're seeing this during that week, all my videos are going to be pre-recorded, or the week after that are all pre-recorded because I'm going to be recording a lot of videos the week of my spring break. But I post videos, or at least I try to post videos Monday through Friday, and I don't post on weekends because I work during the weekend. If I miss a day during the week, I'll make up for it and post a double video one day. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. So the next video, the next video that I'm recording is the Degrassi girls from season 12. So this one's a little weird. It's going to be a lot shorter of a video because only one female character was added to the main cast in season 12. And hear me out. The reason why I am not also doing season 13 is because 4 girls were added to season 13, so that would bring it to 5 girls, which isn't bad, but I decided that I wanted to do season 13 and 14 together because I didn't want to combine them with next class. So I'm recording season 13 and 14 into one video because it's 4 girls and then 2 girls, so it's 6, I can't count, 6 characters I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do Degrassi Next Class Season 1 and Next Class Season 3 together, because Season 2 and Season 4 didn't have any. and season 3 only added one female character to the cast. But anyway, the season 12 girl that I will be recording is Becky Baker, played by Sarah Fisher. So, stay tuned for that video, and I will see you all in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!